I think what you're seeing is enormous growth in the country that was affected by everything from COVID and the COVID blockages that occurred along the way.
Nailed it. Not so much growth. Maybe I need to get some glasses because the news of the day, I'm reading it right here, the GDP is down 1.4% in the first quarter. Just so you know, if it does that again this next quarter, the quarter we're in, that's officially a recession. So as the plane is zooming into the side of the mountain, Joe Biden is getting on the intercom, letting you know we got some friendly skies out here. Kick back and relax, enjoy the peanuts. No, we're actually in very, very, very deep trouble. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but we do have to acknowledge where we are. We're in deep trouble, not just because of where we are financially in the country, not just because of where we are economically, but because these people are still in charge. And that's actually not me for once trying to insult them. These people are insane. They're morons. They're trying to destroy the country. They have no idea how to bring the country back from economic collapse. And even if they did have any idea, they wouldn't do it because they don't care. That's really, honestly, if I had to pick one thing that I think is the trademark of the Biden administration, it's how cold and uncaring it's been. They just don't care. The lasting image of the Biden administration for me is when the 13 dead warriors came back from Afghanistan and he went to meet the families at a somber ceremony, and Joe Biden was seen checking his watch, and the family members said he did it several times. That's the hallmark. They don't care about the recession. They don't care about anything because they don't care about you. Shoot, we are in dire economic straits right now. What's the White House doing? They're asking for more money.
Vaccines that we have developed, these are the key essential tools that we're going to need to get through the rest of this pandemic. All of this requires funding from Congress. So far, Congress has not stepped up to provide the funds that are needed for our most urgent needs. Now, I know they were off on a 2-week recess. They are back. I'm looking forward to working with Congress, we all are, to get the funding needs of the American people met on this, on the issue of COVID.
We need more funding? I'm sorry, let's just have an honest conversation here. This is Republicans and Democrats, but the spending in this country, because it has always been this way for your entire life, for my entire life, we assume it was always going to be this way, where you can spend vast sums of money more than you're taking in without end. But trees don't grow to the sky. That's an old term investors use, and it definitely applies when it comes to the national debt. You cannot do this without end. You simply can't.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, The Forgotten Genocide, the first episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.